Greetings, Power Ranger fans! Welcome to the Webcast with Attitude LR4. I'm your host, Goulson. Yes, I know I look a little different, but, you know, I have to represent Power Rangers. Because that's what this show's about. So, anyway, I guess we can just go on with the show. This episode is titled... It's episode 84, and it's titled Halloween Takeover 4, Trick or Creep. So, let me introduce the co-host. We've got this girl, whatever your name is.
Oh, funny. The funny bastard's back.
We've got a bird for you. Ding! And then we've got, apparently, the Joker. I don't know why we have the Joker, but we do.
Well, he wasn't the Joker. He was actually a super trained Megazord and Carter on the shoulder.
Okay, well... Hold on.
There we go.
Okay, what the... Anyway, how's everybody's weekend? Like, I really care, but...
I just got back from the casino.
Yeah, you owe me money.
Yeah, right. No, actually, I think someone else owes me money. Richard!
Uh-oh.
Know who to go to someone's house for.
Hey, you know what? Screw that.
Are we doing all that again?
There's a reason why. No, I do not owe her money. I already paid her. Wait, he paid him. What the? I don't know.
He paid me in light speed rescue figures, so we're good.
Yeah.
Until PMC next year.
No. I'm not going to ask you to give me autographs unless you understand that it's for LR4. And don't expect me to pay. Yeah, let's just get to the show. Grr. Anyway, as you guys know, this episode is called Halloween Takeover 4, Trick or Creep. We're gonna talk about some costumes that are out at your local Walmart, Target, and Park City stores and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look, shall we? I swear I don't understand how people can do this. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. Start this share screen. Okay. Is it doing anything? Yes, it is. Alright. So, as you know, we got some Power Ranger helmet, bucket, Halloween bucket heads. So, if you want a trick or treat and you want some candy, put it in a Power Ranger helmet. So yeah,
for $5.
Yeah, it's for $5. If you want to get yeah.
They were nice. Right. The people were kind enough to actually put the $5 on the bottom of the screen.
Kind, sure. We'll go with that. Anyway, next thing, we've got some. I think we talked about this earlier, or that you guys did, or I don't know if I was even here. We've got a Megazord costume from the movie.
And Nate's inside it.
No, I'm not. Wait a minute, I'm not even Nate. My name's Goulson. Get it right! Huh? Anyway, and then we have the Red Ranger. You got the Pink Ranger without the helmet, and she's got heels on. I prefer that over the helmet and...
Heels not included.
Yeah. So, anyway, and then we got the other picture of the Megazord. So, yeah. And then we got little Blue Ranger. Oh, wait, is that an adult, or... Can't remember. How?
I think the adults were only red, pink, and yellow.
So there's the helmet, and there's some gloves, and there are the big helmets that you can buy. I don't know where you can get these. I think they're available at Hot Topic. That's just my guess. But they're supposed to be bigger and, better. But here's the inside of them, so you got good visual. Yes. And here are some Ninja Steel costumes. This one is $9.88. And this one is $9.88. And this one is $19.97.
That's discrimination.
Why is that? Why is that more than the others? Because girls...
Don't think about what you're saying before you say it.
You see, the reason is the extra material for the straps.
Anyway.
That's why Harley don't have one.
And there is the little kid rangers with that the helmets don't even look authentic. They just look like you will look like Adam from Legends of Tomorrow. So anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're got for the Halloween costume. So if you want to dress up and, you know, wear Power Ranger outfits, you got that. So, next up. Oh man, I can't do this voice anymore. I gotta stop doing this. Gulsum is now left the building. And Nate is taking over again.
Ha ha ha.
So that's much better. So anyway, let's hear it for Gulsum. He did an amazing job talking about the Halloween stuff. But now we're actually going to get into the other fun stuff. We have a poster for Super Ninja Steel, and I'm going to show that right now. And this is their super master modes, I think. I don't know what they're calling them yet. But, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Guys, what do you think of the poster? While you're doing that, I gotta take care of something. Go ahead.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
And it comes with a surprise twist.
Oh.
Tell me you didn't. I did not see that coming.
Well, I didn't see you what coming. I wasn't really listening. I had to take a cat out of the room.
I said, and there's a surprise twist.
Yes. Oh, we will talk about that, and we'll show it too. Well, I'll show it. So anyway, Rick, did you say something about the poster and the new power-ups, which are only What did you say? I wasn't really listening, and I know Amanda said beautiful.
I said that it's not bad.
Alrighty. So also here is we're going to get into the next topic, which is the 25th anniversary logo, and here it is. Power
That's
Rangers.
also beautiful.
Well, yeah, because it has the Red Ranger in the middle. Why not? It's awesome. So, you know, celebrating 25 years of Power Rangers, and I can look up the article while I'm on here. So, guys, what do you think of the logo? Go ahead and talk about it while I do my thing.
There's actually a pop socket they're selling with that same logo, and I'm trying to see if I can get it for less than $10.
You know, they could improve on this logo.
Why? It looks cool.
I'm not saying it doesn't, but they could replace the Red Ranger with the Green Ranger and make it even better.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, this is nice and all, but...
Or they can replace it with the Yellow Ranger.
Let's not replace it. Anyway, so here's the article.
Okay, we'll go Yellow Ranger. We'll honor Green.
Anyway, here's the article, okay? So this is from Power Rangers Now. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already heard, Ranger Crew has been closed. They have another site that you can still check out their other stuff. So, you know, just go to Ranger Crew Facebook page, and it should lead you to wherever you need to go. So anyway, moving on to that. Moving on to this. The campaign title is "You've Got the Power." Sounds familiar. I've got the power. Okay.
Don't you even start that.
Blah, 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 blah. So it looks like they are going to be teaming up with a lot of partners on this 25th anniversary, like the Red Light Management and Creative Artist Agency. I don't know what they're doing there. They're teaming up with them, and then
Twitch.
Yeah, they got Twitch and gaming partners. I'm guessing they're talking about, you know, I guess we're going to be getting a new Power Ranger game, because they are talking about something about game-changing. Oh, never mind.
Didn't they say something about also escape rooms too?
I think I can't remember. I don't know. I wasn't really.
They need to bring one here to Rhode Island then.
Yeah, and then we'll be doing. You know, they'll be doing some more stuff with Power Rangers Legacy Wars and Boom Studios, and then, you know, we've got our celebration next year, August 28th, 2018.
I'll be getting the cake.
Yeah.
Which Nate will pay for.
Amanda, no. Amanda, if you're going to get a cake, you pay it with your own money.
Okay.
Well, come on, Nate.
I can't afford a what? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys want to read more about this, and if you missed anything, go to PowerRangersNow.com and look it up. So yeah, I'm really excited about the 25th anniversary. Looking forward to the celebration. It should be a lot of fun. And now we're moving on to some New York Comic-Con stuff. So as you know, guys, next year is Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
Get the cannons ready.
Here is the here's a little bit of a look at the Megazord, the figures, and the role-playing weapon. Now,
That was not me.
What?
hold on a sec. Okay. Sorry, I was just responding to a text. So here's a look at the figures so far, but we got some more looks at it. So here's a look. Well, let me go to this one right here, the role playing. Item that's called the bow, the blade bow, and that's. Hold on. So let me look at that. So yeah, it's the blade bow. I don't know if it's going to be in Super Ninja Steel because they haven't really. I mean, you know, anything can happen. They could use anything. You know, they could show up with different weapons. So yeah, let's move on to the figures. Now these are the Master Mode, Master Super Mode. I guess I don't know what they're going to call it. They don't have any names for them yet. All I have listed on Power Rangers Now is new 5-inch action figures. And what it looks like to come with some new weapons, which hopefully we will get that in the series. So let's zoom in on those guys. I know you can see this, but I mean, I like the look of the power-ups. I mean, let's be honest, guys. These will not be used outside the cockpit of the Megazord. So, however, I do like the designs and all that, and I do like the cannons, the blasters they have in their hands, and hopefully we will get that in Super Ninja Steel. But let me go to my co-host and ask them what they think of the figures and the look of the new Super Master Mode, whatever they're going to call it.
Badass.
Rick?
Not bad. The
Yes.
thing is,
Okay.
you know, it's the action figures, so if you look at the cannons, they're just it's completely paint gold. It has no actual color to it. So, before I give it a really good score, I want to see what they look like in the actual show.
Oh, you wanted to see what they look like in person? Is that what you're saying?
In the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Of course, I can't do it in person. I haven't made it that far yet.
okay, so let's see. And then next we've got their new Megazord for next season, which is called the Deluxe Blaze Megazord. And it's not just made up of 5 Zord, it's made up of all 6 Rangers' new Zords, which includes the Red Ranger has the Red Ranger has a bird for a Zord, and of course the Blue Ranger's got another dragon. Tortoise for the Yellow Ranger, Tiger for the White Ranger, Panda Bear for the Pink Ranger, and a fish for the Gold Ranger.
Wait.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Panda?
What? Yeah, look. If you look at the symbols on the...
Yeah, you would think that the panda would be the White Ranger's Zord.
True, but they're going for a tiger, so that makes a little bit of sense. Now,
I know. It's all based off the Super Sentai,
Yeah.
still. And I think Golson's text messaging Nate trying to get back on the show.
I keep telling him no, but he's not listening. God.
Well, I think Nate needs to start listening to Golson and let him return.
So,
It's kind of like Jigsaw. It's like, Lord, I make your choice.
Do you want to play a little game?
Which, by the way, I'm actually going to go see that.
oh boy.
Enjoy that.
Thanks.
I'll be
Cool.
staying at home, not being able to afford it. I mean, granted, if I had the money, I still would see it because it's not my cup of tea. Anyone know where that phrase came from?
And they were what?
Not my cup of tea. The phrase. Anyone know where that came from?
I don't know.
Okay. So,
Maybe
yeah,
you
you all think the Zord looks pretty. Okay, Amanda, what did you think of the Megazord again?
It's okay.
All right. Rick, what did you think of the Megazord?
Well, I mean, yeah. We'll see how it works.
Okay, well, we'll just take your word for it. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just funny. It's like, yeah, well, I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Yep, that's all you can do.
It might turn out to be the greatest Lord ever. Who knows?
Yeah. So, if you guys notice something in the middle, right there, the colors.
The cannons.
Yes, you'll see. You'll find out what that is about at the end. So, and here are some of the legacy items that will be coming out next year. Now, before we talk about anything about the helmet, okay? I know that Rick's probably thinking we're getting a White Ranger helmet.
Again.
No, but what it is, okay.
Honestly, they don't fit these, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that's the thing. It's kind of funny how you mentioned that, Rick, because those are not supposed to really fit, considering they are
paperweights.
No. Well, yeah. Well, okay.
Oh, it's those kind of helmets.
Yeah. So let's go ahead. Yeah. So this is supposed to be like 1.5 scale.
Okay.
So it's a display piece. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It looks like they're gonna be releasing. I mean, they're gonna be releasing a helmet for the White Ranger and the Red Ranger. So you guys got multiple choices of which one you want.
Sorry, that was the crowd.
So, so if we get these, if they sell well, then they'll continue doing them. And this is the new box for the legacy item, so that's pretty cool. And here's a look at them. They're going to be releasing the Dino Thunder and Zeo figures next year.
Woohoo!
So that's really great news. I mean, people have been waiting for that, so that's some really good news.
Yeah.
Well, I've been waiting for another season, but they haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, but Dino Thunder. Yeah.
No.
Farrah and Tommy.
Well, they're actually they are. You notice how they're going out of order with this? They released Mighty Morphin, then they released Space, and they released Zeo, and now they're, going back for, it's fine though.
My question is, if they do the Zord things in these again, will Tommy come with?
Okay, is there a truck in the background of someone?
No, that's just it's just the feedback. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, talking about the helmet again. All right, yeah, they did show the Red Ranger one, which I should have put up here, but it says it's a scale to 1/4 scale helmet. which is something you could display. They're not wearable. And starting in 2018, the estimated price it's going to be $19.99 each. So that's not too bad.
I'll use it as a paperweight.
For how much they would be asking for a regular helmet.
100.
Yeah. And then the legacy figures, we've got, they released the Dino Thunder figures, and those are going to be in Zeo, and those are going to be $19.99 because they're legacy 6.5-inch figures. So that's pretty cool. And then next up, we're going to get into more of the. Then we got the Zeo ones. Here are what they're releasing so far. It looks like they're going to release yellow and black first, and then they're going to release red, pink, and blue Zeo. And then we are getting Legacy Zords. We are getting, and here
the T-Rex looks terrifying.
We got the T-Rex Zord, and then we got the Saber-Tooth Tiger Zord.
Woohoo!
And what's cool about these are you can actually put them in the back, a little figure in the cockpit. Now, do these combine? Probably not, because they don't have any features on here. So if these sell, then we will get the other 5 Zords. But that's got to be if they sell or not. And there's no price point at this time. So, hopefully we get the whole Zord set. So that way you can just display all the Zords. And it would be cool if they can combine. But, of course, it would be. These are large size Zords. So I'd be surprised. So once we end this, I'm going to go back and ask you what you guys think. And for those of you guys remember these things, they're bringing them back. They're bringing back.
You're kidding me? Oh my god!
They're bringing back the automorphing figures.
Woohoo!
Remastered.
Well, not really remastered. They're basically.
Well, kind of, a little. It gives it that nostalgia. It gives it that nostalgia feeling.
Yeah.
I think that's the actual packaging with the old packaging inside of it.
Well, yeah, the new packaging and the old packaging. So it's a reissued, basically.
I'm thinking what happened is they found a large collection of those in the warehouse, and they said,
how much can we sell for these? Let's see how much they're going to be. So anyway, and then the back, it shows that they're also going to be released in the Green Ranger, too. Because if you go back to the legacy items right here, they're releasing the Green and Pink Ranger. So for now, if these sell very well.
or until they find the rest of them in the warehouse.
Yeah. Then you can get that. So anyway, let's go back to that, and let me see what the price points are on this. And they do have. Oh yeah, okay. They do plan on releasing the other. So they are going to be releasing the red, pink, and Green Ranger first from Wave 1 in January of next year, and then fall of 2018 they're going to release black, blue, and yellow. So you guys will be able to get the weapons, and they will be able to combine into the Power Blaster.
Nate's dancing.
No, I'm not. I don't know where you got that.
Yeah.
So anyway, then the price and the price for these are $19.99 each.
More than when they first came out.
Remastered and everything in high definition.
Disney effects.
Oh no! We are not going there.
Why not?
Because I kind of had an argument with my uncle about him being a Disney fanatic. So.
Ah, boy.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that word right now.
So yeah, but if you want these,
so much for the fluttering hearts on the Kimberly doll.
Well, that's what he gets for when he tries to criticize me about my Power Ranger fanatic attitude. Oh, I gotta apologize to him.
Yeah, There's always
Yeah.
next.
I just can't get over the fact of how they look and how they design the faces. They don't look anything like the cast members. You think they would try to at least put a little effort in making them look like them? But of course,
You know what?
Nothing is perfect, Nate.
No, it's not perfect.
You know what they really should have done for this?
For these,
Same figures, but remake the faces on them to match the Boom Studios comics.
that would actually.
Or you could have them as they are now, their current age.
True.
Ooh, that
would be something to explain.
So anyway, continuing on of the New York Comic Con
Well,
topic,
yellow.
we are going to be talking about, as you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know if we talked about this, but they have showed us the debuting issue of 20 of Boom Studio Power Rangers issue 20, which introduces the 1969 Power Rangers, and here we go.
A female Red Ranger, a female Red Ranger, and a male Pink Ranger. Ha!
And also, well, it's not really that surprising of a female Red Ranger, but a female Black Ranger for the first time. So that's gonna be a first.
And men wear pink. Real men wear pink.
So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about these characters.
They don't even have a skirt.
Let's see. The Red Ranger's name. The Red Ranger's name is Grace. She's 21. Her character is 21. She's 21. Female head security at NASA, and wannabe astronaut. And the rest of the range, I can't remember which other the Rangers are, but yeah, if you guys look, you can see that. Go look on PowerRangersNow.com, and you can see the names and everything. Now, I like this. Now, of course, other fans are probably going to say, excuse me, are probably going to say, a man can't be a Pink Ranger.
Real men wear pink, though.
Hey.
You know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Boom Studios animated series.
That
We'll
was
start with this.
Actually, since they did release this, now knowing that there's going to be a male Pink Ranger, I'm going to bet $1 that there are going to be some male Pink Rangers, like everything in pink at PMC next year.
probably. But anyway, guys, what was that? Is that me?
Well, I mean, this isn't even the first time the Mighty Morphin suit was used as a male suit. If you go with Super Sentai.
Now the guys get to know what it feels like to be in the skirt and tights.
So anyway, guys, keep an eye out. This is supposed to be in stores this month. So, guys, go look for it at your local comic store or download it on any other comic download thing. Probably where Rick goes. I don't know. Just, it's out there.
I buy them.
You buy them physically, or do you buy? Oh, you buy them physically, the actual book?
Yes.
Yeah, I buy them physically too.
Okay. So
support your local comic book stores.
And then we've got
to make you feel young again.
And we talked about this before. This is the artist tribute that's coming out. I think sometime next year. I think that's when it's supposed to come out. But let me look and see if I can find it. Here we go. This is the 25th anniversary artist tribute.
I think I saw a few art pieces that's going to be in that book.
And this is going to be released next year in March, on March 27, 2018. And it's going to be, and it's marked, the estimated price is $24.99. And here are some of the art pieces that you guys get a little sneak peek. This was revealed at New York Comic Con this year.
That'll be an early birthday present.
So you've got the Turbo Rangers, Zeo Rangers, and for some reason they're skipping ahead to the Ninja Steel Rangers.
Give me light speed.
It's funny because they actually had that picture, and they were signing it when the Ninja Steel cast were there, or the Super Ninja Steel cast, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Rick, would you ever consider buying this just for the artwork?
We'll see.
That's going to be my birthday present, the book. If they would just please add the season that I want.
they'll probably have it in there. They're just probably not spoiling it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have the next thing that was coming up. I have the old version.
Yeah, so speaking of that, for those of you guys don't remember, they didn't do that. Power Rangers comics have been around for quite a while, since Mighty Morphin. And here we go. They're bringing back, Boom Studios is remastering classic comics from Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, Zeo comics from Marvel, Hamilton comics, and Image. And also,
my original one might be worth money.
Also included are the Power Rangers Samurai and Power Rangers Megaforce comics from Paper Cuts. So yeah, they will be re-releasing these next year, and they haven't had a price date yet or a specific release date. It's just going to be in 2018. So for those of you guys that are nostalgic to original comic books like these right here, like this for example, then definitely pick it up, because I think that's pretty cool. So so before we go,
it will be my collection.
Yeah, did we already talk about the legacy items? The legacy toys?
Yes.
Okay, now I just wanted to know what you guys thought of those very quick before we move on.
They were okay.
Yeah, pretty interesting. I like the fact that we're getting Dino Thunder Rangers.
Yep.
The Zords with the cockpit. I think they're doing what they can not to move into Zeo Legacy Zords. Or give us Shogun Mega Silver.
I mean, I read something on somebody's post on Twitter saying there was something talking about a Shogun Megazord, but we don't know yet. I just read that somewhere on Twitter from another Power Ranger social media. But who knows? Mighty Morphin they might continue still doing Mighty Morphin while they start releasing Zeo stuff as well. But anyway, are you guys excited for the Boom Studios comics? The re-release of the comic books that we've gotten back in the day?
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more definitely towards Boom Studios because of the story and how they make it feel like a very dark and very not too dark, but a really good storyline. I love that. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, speaking of,
also news were originally released in the 90s.
Yeah, they couldn't really go overboard.
Yeah. The 90s, by at least some of the people that I hang out with that are into comic books refer to the 90s as more of a dark age of comics.
Right.
And that's not in terms of dark tones to comics, just that they feel that the storylines did not hold up as well as older comics or current comics.
Yes. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next Boom Studio announcement, which comes out March 18th. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 25. The war is coming. And what I am to understand is this is going to be another story of one of the most awesome original characters, one of the most awesome, which I think was the coolest design I've ever seen. And that would be Rick. Could you tell us who that would be? If you could just get a little, can you guess who I'm talking about?
Probably Lord Dragon.
Lord Draken. Yep, they are bringing him back for issue 25, and I think this is going to be the title. The war is coming. They haven't, but yeah, keep an eye out for that. I am looking forward to this. I mean, I'm still on volume 2 with the other comics. I still need to catch up, but I'm loving the look of Lord Draken. Amanda, what do you think?
Dun dun dun! Can't wait.
I can't wait. I just want it so bad. I need it. I need it in my life right now. But it's not here yet, so I must wait. Just like the rest of us must wait. But anyway, let's see what else.
Let's remember who's quarter Russian here.
So sorry. So anyway, we are going to move on to more New York Comic-Con announcements. For those of you guys that play Power Rangers Legacy Wars, they announced that they're going to have a little interesting update coming this year. And let's see, launching this October, we will be getting a chance to play your favorite Megazords against giant villains. So they are going to go Mega. So that means, guys, they will include Megazords in the game. So that's
from our favorite seasons?
Yeah. Like, let's say Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Mighty Morphin, any Megazord. Let's just put it that way. It's going to get released. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see what they're going to release. Right now, it looks like it's going to be the Mighty Morphin Megazord first. And then, but keep an eye out for that, guys. I'm looking forward to I love what they do with the game. I love how when you play it, it's a lot of fun. I wish I would, get freaking Lord Draken on there, but I still don't have him.
And anyway, I kicked Nate's ass in the game a couple of times.
Yeah, shut up. So, Rick, what do you think about this whole thing going Mega?
We'll see how it works. I mean, they've got decent stuff in the game right now, and I mean, I am still looking for more White Ranger crystals. I do need.
I got the White Ranger.
Curse you.
I got him, but in order to level him up, I need more.
So anyway, we are going to move on to the next thing. I talked about these last week, I think. The mini PAL kits and how they actually can actually form the Megazord. And also, I was wondering if they were going to be individual Megazord, individual Zords. And that answers my question. They can actually come apart into individual Zords.
Next.
That is awesome. No, we're gonna stay right here for a little bit because I just love what they're doing. So also they also it looks like they're gonna come out with a Titanus. That is awesome. How could you not want that? Probably gonna be a lot of money, but I want.
The mini, they're probably only going to be probably $30, and maybe $50.
You're gonna have to get some money to renovate your room, Nate.
Yeah, around like I think it was like 44 or something, maybe. Can't remember. I'd have to look that up. But let me go to Bandai. That might help, actually, Nate. Here we go. So I didn't really put anything on here about that. Let's see. Okay, so the original Megazord is going to be 60, and the other, well, these are. So I guess they sold these or they revealed them at New York Comic Con. I think the Megazord's going to be $60, and the Dragonzord's going to be $45.
So this mini Megazord there is going to be the same price as Legacy Megazord was when it was released.
Well, the Legacy Megazord was around 80, or something, yeah. But this looks really cool.
About 60.
I love the look of these new. I don't know if this is from Tomashi Nation. I can't remember what it's from. No, it's not from Tomashi Nation, but which we talked about earlier last week about that they are releasing the Dragonzord. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So for those of you guys that will love to get this, I'm sure it will be coming out next year. That's my guess. I'm looking at the article. I'm looking through it, and it doesn't really say when they're going to be released, but maybe later this holiday season. So keep a lookout for them. And then for those of you that love statues, the Red Ranger with the Dragon Shield and the Dragon Dagger standing on what looks like
the same rock.
Not just that. Look at that. Look at this. What's in the rock? Look at the rock.
Ah!
The symbol of the. And
Is
am I the only one that noticed something about the?
Let me guess, 900. My ass.
No idea. I have no idea. I'm looking right now, but now look. If you look at him, all right. If you look at the suit,
I can see his junk.
Yeah,
that suit is from that of the Sun.
Yeah, I love the design of that. That is awesome. So let's see how much this is going to be. I don't think they have a price yet. But they are releasing, because last year at this is XM Studios. They are releasing all 6 core Rangers where the statues can combine to make a whole display piece. So that's going to be pretty cool. So we will be getting the Blu-ray as usual. You know, all 6 Rangers: red, blue, black, yellow, pink, green. I don't see a price point. Doesn't say anything right now.
Probably 900, the cheap bastards.
They're not that's cheap. Oh,
I'm
no,
kidding.
You mean them being cheap?
I'm kidding.
No, there's no release date, and there is no price sale at this point for the statue. But it's probably going to be a lot. But I do like look at the articulation in that sword.
It's beautiful.
We need this in our I want this.
I need this in my room.
Rick, what do you think? Rick?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What do you think of the statue?
Honestly, really detailed. I do like how they have the Red Ranger coin man in the ground. Like the fact that they use the back of the sun suit because, let's face it,
I do like that too.
yeah, the sword really detailed. Do they have a close up of Dragon Dagger?
Not really. It's kind of let me see if I can see. Okay, here we go. That's a better look. Hold on. Yeah. So
Still it's beautiful.
it is nice. For those of you guys that want to
It's the Blade Blaster in the holster.
Yeah, you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Do you notice the color of the
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh yeah. And you know, this is definitely gonna be a good collector's item for people, and you know, display piece. So anyway, so all the news from New York Comic Con we basically have talked about. So guys, everything we've seen, what are you looking forward to in 2018?
The book and this.
Okay, Rick.
Comics.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the comics as well, and it's gonna be pretty cool. I love you know what we're getting for the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers. 25 years next year. I cannot believe that. That's just God. I feel so.
I'll bring the cake.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. If you don't see a cake, go after Amanda, because nobody.
No, go after Nate, because everyone likes to go after Nate.
No, don't go after me.
Everybody
because
likes
I didn't. Hey, you promised the cake. Don't promise people
Yeah,
cake
but
and not
everyone
deliver.
likes to protect me.
Hey,
I'm a princess.
Hey.
Hey, Gulsum says go after me.
Yes, I did. Shut up, Gulsum. Okay. So anyway, we're going to move on to not this topic because she was not available. She's
at church.
And well, church is probably over by now. But she's doing schoolwork and everything. So she will be she's been very busy this semester. So Samantha, we miss you and hope to see you soon.
She's here in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And now we're going to go to this Amanda's PR quote of the day. And that is this. Amanda, take the floor.
Hold on.
Amanda, take the floor. Wait, what'd she do? Take the floor, Amanda. Take it. Amanda? Rick, I'm scared.
That's some fucking ego.
What? Okay. Anyway, yeah, take the floor on your topic of today. Just get to your topic. Just do it.
You want to know where I got that from?
I don't.
My friend Sean Johnson from My Little Eye.
Anyway, go on. Come on.
Nate probably peed his pants.
I did not. Just go on. Go on.
I actually see an error that I did in this. I didn't notice this before.
Wait, let's see this. Hold on. Zoom in.
4.
Fur? Your fur in a nut. Okay, never mind. Anyway, just go on. Just tell us about it.
I'm gonna have to fix that now that I noticed that. No, bring that back up. I need to read that because I need to remember.
Wait, you've got it in your.
Oh no! Wait, I think that's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Next time you get your fur in a nut, you can't just dump your problems in the forest. You gotta talk about it. Yeah, that's what she said.
That was a knot. Anyway, go on.
Yeah.
Tell us about why you picked this topic of today or evening.
This one is from Mystic Force, and it is called the episode's called Ranger Down, and this is when the Rangers spend more time with Fireheart than they did with Genji, and Genji gets jealous. So, like in Toy Story, Genji tries to get rid of Fireheart. That doesn't go well because Fireheart goes missing, then Genji goes missing. And if Genji doesn't get in with the lamp within 2 hours, he dead. So Madison goes to find Genji and finds him, and they talk over about how the Rangers spend more time with Fireheart than with him. And Madison agrees. And after saying sorry, she says this: next time you get your fur in a nut, you can't just dump your problems in the forest. You gotta talk about it. Because I chose this PR quote of the day because you do really need to talk about your problems, because if you keep everything inside and get jealous over it, it actually makes you a bitter person. Because that actually happened to me last week where I actually had a lot of problems and I had to really talk about it, because if I didn't, I was really going to explode at the wrong person. And it's always good to talk about your problems. Like, I always have my mom, my other family members. We talk about certain things, and it makes me feel better. So you just have to remember you can always rely on your family and friends to talk to, because keeping everything inside will only make you sick. And that's my PR quote of the day.
Well, that was a good one, Amanda. That was a really good one.
Wilson's problem. He doesn't talk about his issues.
Oh, I forgot to change that.
Finally! It's like Scooby-Doo. We finally know who's behind the mask.
And Nate. There we go. I think I fixed it. What did I just do?
I actually believe you triggered his psychosis.
Oh, forget it.
After all this time, he battled his way through some frozen wasteland just to win a childhood back.
Okay. Okay, now we are going to talk about the episode rate of this Power Ranger episode. Would you stop it, Amanda?
Happy Halloween!
This Power Ranger.
Before we get started, I have not watched the episode.
What a shock!
Hey, he's got other things going on.
I know.
I have an evil thing called work, and yes, I wish an act of God would save me from having to go into
Did you say it was an act of God?
No, I'm saying I wish there would be an act of God that would stop me from having to go tomorrow. You know, winning the lottery or the building falling.
Or trying not to get your finger stuck in a bottle?
You'd still make me work with that.
No, look at the screen.
So,
I still shake my head at you right now, Amanda. I still shake my head at you.
my job and open a portal.
Amanda, what'd you do?
For another dimension.
Wait, what?
And someone needs to drag my place of employment into a different dimension.
Okay.
Please find that other dimension for me, too.
Well, anyway, so Amanda, did you see last week's episode? I mean, this weekend's episode.
Yes, I did. Tally ho, Major Unicorn.
Why are you calling me Major Unicorn?
That's what Sarah was.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There's a little story behind that, but anyway, we're gonna talk about that at the end of this.
It's so fluffy.
Power Rangers Ninja Steel episode rate, Halloween episode, Grave Robber. Now let me start off to say, first time in a long time since we started Neo Saban, this is not a clip show. Wasn't a clip show.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this Halloween episode was not a clip show.
It was actually leftover Super Sentai footage.
Well, actually, no. If you think about it, some of it was, and some of it was original footage too.
Yeah, but if you look at the one with the Yellow Ranger, they didn't use the truck.
I know. I saw that. This randomly, that part was funny. Hey, what are you doing in the mall? So, but anyway, I enjoyed this episode because it was a lot of fun. The Rangers and their costumes were very cool. Preston was a wizard. Haley was a witch. Calvin was Frankenstein. Brody was a royal guard from
For
Buckingham
London,
Palace.
bitches.
And Sarah was
Unicorn.
a unicorn. It was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Now, I like the whole thing about, when they are fighting against past monsters and not Gulsart. Look what you made me do, Gulsum. I didn't make you do anything. So anyway. This really revolves around, Cosmo's character a lot because, he's front and center, handling the Rangers. You don't see Galvanax or anything like that. And, Levi didn't dress up, but he is playing his guitar.
I'll be there.
Be there whenever you need me. I'll be there. Come on, man, just sing it. Whenever you need me.
Never mind.
Now.
Throwing that entire song.
Hey, Rick. Anyway, so.
What did he say?
Anyway.
I said they ruined the entire song by trying to sing it. He butchered it with his voice.
Oh!
Hey. And also, Mick was dressed up as a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern. So, what? Now,
And Levi was dressed as a cowboy.
well, that's not really a costume. He wears that all the time. But and I bet Amanda. Oh, also, guys, in this Halloween episode, there was no Victor Amonte. No Victor Amonte. I know Amanda's gonna say, "Oh my God, yes! This is the greatest Halloween episode ever." Yes.
No, actually, I was actually happy that they weren't in it, but also that this is I'm actually happy this wasn't a clip episode as well.
Yeah. But anyway, my rate for this episode would be a 10 because it was a lot of fun.
I would give it a 10 as well.
Why don't you go into detail about it? Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, everyone, get ready for a 10-minute detail.
Okay.
Just no.
I'll be out here.
No, because
There.
you dipshit. No, I actually like the whole board game idea because it actually reminds me of Jumanji. And actually, the saying of the board game in the show is actually kind of similar to Jumanji. And once the game begins, you're stuck in the game and you have to continue playing. So I kind of like that concept. I also like that they used extra Super Sentai footage. And it's like very cool. Trying to think of oh great, the bastard's back.
Hello, Nate decided to bring me back for a little bit.
Richard.
But anyway, go on.
Richard,
Yes.
could you go get a scissor and go over to cut his nose off?
No, I need this. I smell out of this thing. Go.
I love how Mega gave Levi advice about how the Rangers did something that he liked, but he didn't do something that the Rangers liked. And that actually reminded me of me a little bit because I used to be like that. I would always do what I like to do, but I wouldn't do the things that anyone else would like to do. But then I got older and I realized as long as I spend time with my friends, that it doesn't matter what I'm doing with them as long as I'm with them. And everything was cute. I loved everyone in their costumes. And yeah, it was a great episode. It was actually a decent holiday episode, so I'll give it a 10.
Yes, let me go ahead and give my rate on this episode.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, because they brought me back. So, first off, what I didn't like is that Gulsum was center stage. He stole my job on Galaxy Warriors. You know what? I borrowed this from the Power Rangers.
Someone center stage?
Wait a minute. Wait, what did I say?
You said Gulsum was center stage.
Well, I'm so frustrated that I should have been. Cosmo! Did I say Gulsum last time? Anyway, Cosmo was center stage, and the Rangers gave me this to use.
The Rangers gave it to you, or you stole it from them?
Yeah. Gave to borrow, So, anyway, I'm going to do that again, I swear. Do it again.
People treat me like a princess, so everyone will protect me from you.
Do it again. Come on. Do it again.
Richard, you're going to be ready in case he shoots me?
Do it again.
Hold on.
Do it again.
Wait, hold on. Wait, we got to wait till Richard comes.
No. Do it again.
Okay.
No,
Do it again.
Wait, hold on. We got to wait for Richard.
Wait. Wasting all these power stars on you, Amanda.
They're not your power stars. They're the Power Rangers power stars.
Potato, tomato. Okay.
Okay, okay. Wait, hold on. Here he comes.
I'm here.
Okay, Richard, you're here in case he shoots at
I
me?
can't get in here because of this.
Okay.
I mean, there's literally no...
Wait a minute. I think I froze.
Oh, then in that case.
Don't shot it, Joe. Turn off camera, turn it on. Why does this always happen to
Carter! No, Carter fell off.
Got a good aim.
And you're a dipshit.
So anyway, I'll give this episode a 9, but still, I should have been on the show. That's enough of you, Golsom. Anyway, so, guys, that is our show for this evening. But before that, I'm going to talk about, since the freaking camera decided to not work, right? I'm going to have to see what I can do. Cameraman.
Hold on. Are we not talking about the trailer that was released next
Yes,
season?
we are, but it's... Oh, wait, I think I can still show it. You know what? I think I still can show it. But anyway, guys, if you guys already saw it, you get to see it again. So let me get this all set up. Oh, merchandise.
I'm getting rid of a lot of merchandise.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Forget the names you have solved.
It's Nate's girlfriend.
Amanda, you do realize it. What, Rita?
Oh boy.
Okay, so we are going
Let's do this, bitches.
Okay, you need to calm yourself, Amanda. You're getting a little overexcited here.
Oh yeah, everyone else will be overexcited when they find out what the twist is.
What's a twist? It's a twist. Wait, what happened? Crap, didn't want to do that.
Great, you broke it.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. God, I wish there was a way I could just... Here we go.
Power Rangers, your story is coming to a sad ending.
I'll go back again. All right, here we go.
Come on.
Power Rangers, your story is coming to a sad ending. We have to strike now! It's morphin' time! Ninjas! Let's do this! He's going down! Nice catch! Ninja Rangers, fear no danger! Lion fire! This new Megazord is amazing! Guess who's back?
Surprise, bitches!
Dude, that was awesome.
I have a theory.
I want to
Okay,
hear
yeah.
this theory.
Yes, let's
I
hear
have
it.
a theory about how Sledge is here. And the thing is, what if Ninja Steel and Dino Charge are technically the same time period?
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
After Ninja Steel, or Dino Charge doesn't occur before Ninja Steel, they're going on at the same time.
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Or, I mean, the other thing is when
He's
the
immortal.
Dino Charge Rangers threw him into the sun, Galvanax somehow salvaged him and kept him prisoner.
Maybe. That's a good
Or
theory.
he's immortal. You can't kill him.
So
That would kind of
You need to turn him into a figure like Lothar.
oh god.
Oh, speaking of which,
So
in that glass jar at the bottom of the bay or sea or whatever where Mezidov's island fortress was,
very true.
they could bring him back.
Maybe.
Yeah, but no one has gone to the bottom of the depths to get him yet, so.
Yes, but think about
He's already been to
it.
the bottom of the depths once.
Sledge
I'm sure he can come
Travel-
back after.
the world, planting his little creature thingies. I forget the name of it.
Richard, don't give the villains any ideas, please.
So anyway, I'm excited. Let's talk about very quick before we sign off. Let's talk about Levi's eyes. What
He
was
must
that
be
about?
possessed. Of course, a ranger has to be mind controlled. It has to be for that one episode.
Well, guys, if you have watched Ninja, they do explain something about. They do explain the Gold Ranger's story a little bit, and you'd have to watch it to understand what I'm talking about. So they might be using that episode for that particular scene from that episode of Ninja. So keep an eye out for that. And
Tell
did
me,
you guys
tell me,
notice
tell me.
What? I'll tell you at the end. I don't want to tell you here because that'll be a spoiler. But you know that cannon at the center. Did you see what I was shooting out?
The Rangers. That was
Yes.
awesome.
So the Rangers are going to be shot out of a cannon.
Fire the torpedoes.
So that's going to be pretty awesome. That's
Fire
gonna be-
Rangers.
So the Blaze Megazord is going to be shooting out some Rangers.
It's gonna fire the Rangers.
And I got to tell you, a lot of people are thinking that there's going to be a Dino Charge team up.
Well,
Now,
we
here's
won't
the thing.
know.
No, but here's the thing, though. They're only bringing back. They're not bringing back the whole team of Dino Charge because Davi Santos himself said he won't be coming back for the 25th anniversary because he's doing some other stuff too.
Who won't be
So-
coming back?
What?
Who won't be coming back?
Davi Santos, the actor that played Ivan the Gold Ranger.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But here's another thing. That might Sledge returning. He might be more than just like a regular villain. I mean, he might more than just be like a villain returning for like one episode. It's probably going to be. He might be in the whole series. You never know. That'd be really cool for like half of it at least.
Then he really is immortal.
Yeah, because I mean, if you get thrown in the sun, you're not coming back from that. So I'm looking forward to Super
Unless you
Ninja
got
Steel.
cats before.
And also, I'm looking forward to the 6 episodes that we have left of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Can't wait for that. And speaking
And the
of which,
Christmas episode.
and Amanda, I need your help coming up with the other 3 episodes.
Of course you do.
Hey, I asked you before. I need yeah. So anyway, guys,
You're
that
an
was
adult.
our Halloween episode.
Act like at least the teenager.
Thank you for watching, and I bet Gulsum enjoyed being here too. Yes, I did. It was a lot of fun. Please bring me back next year. Yeah, if you behave.
Richard, go get your shotgun.
I can't promise anything. So, Gulsum, what do you want to say before we the others sign off? Well, have a safe Halloween, and stay out of dark alleys because you might run into me. Yes, that's enough of you.
Or from Nate's neighborhood.
So, guys, anything before we sign off? Anything to say before we, end it?
For once, I got nothing.
Okay, Rick?
Not really.
Well, I got something, guys. If you are excited for some new seasons of The Flash, Supergirl, and all that good DC stuff and other shows that you can't wait to come back to premiere, it's going to be happening this month.
This week.
We have a new episode. Yep, this week. And we have a new episode of Ninja Steel this Saturday. So keep a lookout for that. I will be talking to him. Amanda will be helping me come up with an episode title. So that way I know what to title next week's episode, which is 85.
Don't vote for you-know-who.
Oh, Jesus. So anyway, don't bring that up. Can you not bring that up, please? Can we not?
I didn't say his name. I said,
Don't you get. So anyway, guys, have a safe Halloween. I'll probably keep saying this until the day of Halloween. Stay more phenomenal, and as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. And don't forget Gotham. Does she do this all the time? Have you been on the show? Yeah. Anyway.
there was a gunshot. Oh, no.
What happened?
Yep.
Golsum?
You're going to have to watch My Little Eye and find out. If you want to find out what happened in My Little Eye, I guess look at your digital libraries or anywhere you can get it.
Anyway, guys, stay more phenomenal. May the power protect you. Later. See you next Sunday.